Hello guys, this is Adeep. Hope you're all doing great and welcome back to another exciting video from MotorHub. So as you guys already know, Bajaj has stepped into the electric scooter segment way back in 2019 and has revived the name Chetak, which was a legend back in the day, and even till date many people still love it and restore it to keep it as a prized possession. So the electric version of the Chetak was launched in 2020 January, whose launch was also a re-entry into the scooter segment. If you remember, Bajaj also used to have a Sunny, Spirit and a Sapphire, whose names all started with an S apart from the Chetak. Anyway, the all-new Bajaj Chetak Electric is available in 4 colors, which are red, blue, black and golden yellow or hazelnut. The Bajaj Chetak is powered by a 4 kW BLDC motor which produces a torque of 20 Nm. Bajaj claims that the maximum range per charge is 90 km and it takes around 5 hours to fully charge the battery. The battery capacity happens to be 57 ampere-hours and it is a 50 volt battery. And this battery is only used for the drive system. For all the other electricals, there is an auxiliary battery which is a 12 volt, just like the regular batteries we see in bikes and scooters with ICE engines, which has a 3 ampere-hour capacity, and the warranty period for this battery is 1 year. And the warranty for the vehicle is 3 years or 50,000 kilometers along with the battery and motor, and it is also IP67 rated. However, Bajaj claims that this battery is designed to last for 70,000 kilometers. Some of the USPs of the all-new Bajaj Chetak Electric are a fully metal body, keyless on or off system, and of course the retro modern looks, which looks just like a scooter with an ICE engine, unlike many other EVs in the market. In terms of dimensions, the Chetak is 1.9 meters in length, 0.7 meters in width and 1.1 meters in height, and it retails at an ex-showroom price of Rs 1,47,000, including the FAME 2 subsidy from the central government. This is the key fob of the Bajaj Chetak Electric, and this is how it looks from the front. It gets an horseshoe shaped LED DRL, and the headlight unit is a fully LED, and you get Chetak logo right there in the middle. And moving further down, you get the number plate holder, Chetak written right there in the middle, and these are the LED turn indicators. Just look at the paint job, it feels very premium. And in the front you get an offset steering column with link suspension and a disc brake as well. And the tire size happens to be 90 by 90 R12, and these are tubeless tires. And the alloy wheels are finished in grey color, and this is how the Chetak looks from the side. And coming to the rear, it gets LED tail lamps along with these sequential flowing turn indicators. The grab rail for the pillion is finished in black and silver, Chetak written right there in the middle as well. And moving down, you get a number plate holder, and there are reflectors on either side of the mudguard. And this is a footrest for the pillion rider. And this is where the motor of the Bajaj Chetak is located. It is a 4 kW motor and it is hub driven. It is directly connected to the rear wheel, unlike many other EVs which use belt or rope drives. And as you can see over here, you get foot pegs for the pillion rider. You can open it like this, and when you close it back, it just merges into the design of the footboard. And the footboard is also of decent size, and you get a hook over here, which also gets Bajaj logo right there. There is a button placed over here to turn on the vehicle, and to turn it on you require the key fob to be around 30 meters of radius of the vehicle, and you get these soft touch buttons, and they are backlit as well. And this is for the drive, this is for the reverse, this is for the right turn indicator, this is to unlock the glove box or the underseat storage, and this is to toggle between the different modes of the instrument cluster. And to the left side of the handlebar you get the headlight switch. This is for the left indicator, this is the horn switch, and this is for the high or low beam, and you also get a dedicated switch to play or pause your music from the Bluetooth device. And coming to the instrument cluster or the speedometer, it is a fully digital unit, and it shows you digital speed, range, charge left in the battery, which drive mode the vehicle is in, clock, etc. And to toggle between the different modes you need to press this button, and it shows you the trip and the state of charge in numerical percentage, odometer, and that is about it. And this is how the rearview mirror of the Bajaj Chetak looks. And pressing this button unlocks the glove box, and there is information about your tire pressure right there on the sticker. And this is the portable charger, and the storage capacity of this glove box is 4 liters, and you also get a USB charging port over here to charge your phones. And just below it is the toolkit of the vehicle. And lifting the door and pressing it back just locks it in place, and long pressing the same button unlocks the underseat storage and gives access to 18 liters of underseat storage space, and you can fit in a half-size helmet without any issues. And you also have an LED light placed right there which illuminates at night. And this is your charging port which also illuminates in the dark. And for the vehicle to charge properly, you need to actually close the seat as well. Bajaj has put so much practicality into this scooter, and it also gets another cool feature just like the auto cancelling indicators in the cars. When you turn the handlebar to the right and turn it back straight again, it just turns off the indicator. And in order to get into reverse mode, you need to keep the R button pressed, and it can travel up to a speed of 3 km per hour in reverse. And now let's get riding. As you can see, the instrument console also shows the RPM level of the motor once you start riding it. Initial impressions, the power transfer to the wheel is very smooth and refined, and there is literally no sound from the motor that you can hear. Bajaj has nailed it in terms of refinement and build quality. The switches to operate feel very sturdy and premium as well. It takes some time to get used to them though. Currently I am riding with a pillion behind me, and so far the Chetak has never struggled, and the low end run from this motor is very strong and pulls without any effort. This electric scooter, although has a fully metal body, doesn't weigh much or not very light either. It is exactly how a traditional scooter with an ICE engine weighs, and flicking it through the traffic is as easy as it gets. The Bajaj Chetak has 3 driving modes, 2 for forward and 1 for reverse, and in the forward mode you get eco and sport modes. And another cool feature about the Bajaj Chetak is it automatically toggles between the eco and sport mode depending on the throttle input and the load on the motor. The ride quality on this scooter is quite splendid. Going on speed breakers or potholes, no issues whatsoever, and the brakes are also strong and offer a sharp bite. It also gets combi braking system. When you apply the back brake, the front brake is also applied automatically, and also the tires offer good grip. Now coming to the range of the vehicle, on a full charge it delivers 90 km in eco mode and 80 km in sport mode, and the top speed is 70 km per hour. Now to charge the battery from 5% to 100%, yes, the Chetak stops moving when the battery reaches 5%. Bajaj has done so to prevent the entire battery from draining, which sort of disturbs the charge cycle of the lithium-ion battery. So anyway, charging it from 5% to 100% takes 4.5 hours to 5 hours, and from 5% to 25% it takes around 1 hour, and from 5% to 85% it takes 3.5 hours. And Bajaj provides you with a portable charger which can be used anywhere with a 3-pin and a 5-amp socket. And as you can see, the LED headlight illuminates the road quite well. Now as you can see, the Bajaj Chetak is currently in eco mode, and once I twist the throttle, it shifts into sport mode automatically, giving outright performance. And it pulls quite strongly between 30 to 60 km per hour. And now let's also test the Bajaj Chetak on an incline. And here we are at an incline. Let's just stop it over here and accelerating. It just doesn't hesitate too much and pulls quite briskly on an incline with 2 adults on board. And when it shifts from eco mode to sport mode, it gives you a beep indicating you that it has shifted into sport mode, and there will be a decrease in the range which is also a nice touch as you do not need to take your eyes off to check whether you're in eco or sport mode. The RPM meter flashes like this when you fully open the throttle. And the Bajaj Chetak Electric also gets connected tech features via an app, and it shows you the charge left and the range, and tapping on the battery again shows you the battery health, temperature and the last time it was charged. And on the home screen it shows you the range and the eco mode, and tapping on health it shows you the diagnostics of the scooter, and it also shows you the live location of the scooter, and you can also find the trip details over here from time to time, and it also shows you in the form of a graph. And tapping on the trip details shows you some extra details about the route in which the vehicle has traveled on the maps, the starting and the ending point, the distance in which it has traveled, time, average speed, etc. And you can also toggle the music from this app itself, and over here you get alerts for the charging, for the unauthorized movement of the vehicle, or if the charging has been interrupted, etc. So guys, that is about it. Hope you guys liked the video of the Bajaj Chetak Electric, and if you did, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to MotorHub. And on this note, it's time to end the vlog. Bye bye.